purpose in life is to find your purpose and give your whole heart and soul to it.
What up, gents? What's going on with y'all today? Welcome to the Simsational Gent. Happy hump day. So I hope you guys have had a great day today. My day has been really hectic. I can't even begin to tell you. So, man, look, let me just kick back, enjoy the music. I have my sippy sip right here. Oh my God, I'm so unprepared today. Oh, so glad to see you guys. I do have some fun stuff today, except I realize that I am not organized, but we're going to make it work. All right. We're going to calm that music down. So anyway, how y'all doing? Welcome to the Simsational Gent. I am your host, Sean C. And today we're going to talk about what dating be like. Now, I understand that some of you guys that are watching right now may or may not be in relationships. And if that's the case, it doesn't matter. Today we're going to have a fun time. I got my drink ready. I got a party to go to tonight. I have so much to do, so much going on. And I couldn't do this without you guys. So make sure that if you're coming in, kick your shoes off. Grab a beverage, if you will. Hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Here we like to talk about issues, right? That allows us to have some conversations. The last few live streams have been a little bit deeper in topic. Today, I want to keep it a little light and airy. And let me go ahead. I can't do this without you guys. So let me go to this section right here. You come on the channel, you go ahead and put yourself in the chat and you're being positive, I'm going to give you a shout out. Because again, this show is nothing without you all. So let's see who up in the chat today. We had Neil up in here. Waiting. Thank you, Neil. Make sure you go check out his channel. Neil, I have a story to tell. He's been putting out some real positive information lately, especially on his live streams, talking about mental health issues, talking about being more, a better person, better prepared. So it's been some really good stuff. And then we have Brit Girls Go Stateside, one of my favorite channels that I've had the pleasure to watch and be friends with, along with Neil. And their channel is great, talking about the difference between Britain and here, and just other things too. You can get a lot out of it. It's very interesting. Make sure you go check out the channel and subscribe. And wait, who else do I see right here? Oh no, D, what up, baby? Oh my God, I can't believe you made it to one of these live streams. I did not do a good job of putting this in my Facebook to let everybody know that I'm going to be on, but hopefully people are getting the notifications and stuff like that. That's why I like doing the notifications for these type of show. I like to do it like the night before, because somehow the YouTube algorithm does a lot better with alerting people that, hey, you got something to watch. If you wait till the day of, then it, kind of gets kind of wonky. Thank you for being here, brother. You know what? I realized we ain't hung out and seen each other since the wedding. I mean, literally before the world went to hell, we was at a great wedding with our boy JoJo. Okay, we was looking all good. Okay, in the white tuxedos and the cream and all that good stuff like that. Things was looking good. Things was feeling good. And if y'all don't know the story, I flew back from New Orleans back here to Vegas. I went straight home, showered real quick, threw on my uniform and herb, and booked it to work. And then I worked that day, and we were going to go out. It was St. Patty's Day when I got back here. So we're going to go back out that night. We're like, hey, we're already at the bar. Quarantine is about to happen. And then the world went to shit. Oh, I see it because of the YouTube algorithm. Okay, that means that I'm doing the right stuff here then, bro. I almost got, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. We was twisted up in that wedding party, man. Look, I gotta give it up to my boy JoJo, one of me and Dee's brother over there. That's a brother to ours. and he had probably one of the best weddings I've ever been to. I mean, as soon as you say open bar, to me, it's a fun time. However, when you there with people that you really click with, I mean, for me, like D, you went to did you go to college with Joe? Whatever. I forgot how y'all know each other. But you know, me and Joe went to school together, but it wasn't even just that. It's that all the people that Joe know a lot of folk. JoJo know a lot of people. And so so it was like a high school reunion seeing people back at that wedding, you know what I mean? Especially since we didn't get our 20-year reunion like we were supposed to. Okay. So I didn't feel too good. You got naked. Damn, bro, I had the worst headache. The worst headache. Looking back, I would have thought now I had COVID, but I didn't. I just was drinking cheap vodka all night. Too much sweets. Getting too old for this. Getting too old for this. So hold up. Let me go back. Lucy says, my day has been mad too. Look, I had intended on making a video. I was supposed to do like little to no edits. I mean, keep it unedited and put it out. There was an article that came out last night. I'm going to share my screen. I don't want to give away my hand because the video premieres at 6:30. So this live stream will not go as long as it have been. I will cut this thing, shut it down, okay? You hear me? I will shut this stream down before so y'all can go ahead and watch it. But this is some very fascinating stuff. And if you guys have seen the thumbnail or seen on the YouTube algorithm it pop up, let me clear something off my screen real quick. And if you guys saw that the title that popped up, I believe, let me make sure I can see it right. This will change the way men think about marriage forever. Now, I put men because 92% of the people that watch this are men. But if you are a woman and you look at this video, it may help you. It may change some things for you too. Listen, I can sit here and say all my videos are great, which they are, okay? Make sure you watch them. Hit the like button right now. Let's get some more people subscribed to the channel because your boy trying to put out that heat lately. I don't know if y'all been watching the videos, but I've been trying to put out some heat, okay? Now, this one here, I apologize. I didn't get started on it till 11 a.m., right? And I know it's like, okay, that was 11 a.m. But I'm talking about like I did almost all normal editing. I got a whole bunch of phone calls. So, you know, I got done about 3-ish. So you could say, what, 4 hours, but it was more like I got it done in like 2.5. Like that's how busy I was. That's how many people called me. Literally right before I got on here, my daughter called me and then dropped some stuff on me. And I was like, oh my God, I got to go on a live stream and still smile. Thank goodness I got my glass. I got my captain and I'm sipping. All right, I'm just playing around today. We're going to have some fun today. T-Mac, what up, man? Hey, let me shout out T-Mac. Let me say that this brother has been one of the most supportive subscribers that I have. I value his what he brings to the conversation. I value him watching my channel, and I will never forget. I will never forget you. I don't say forget you like I'm going away somewhere, but I'm saying that you will always be up there with me, bro, because you're riding with me before this wave gets big. You ride with me just like the other people in this chat before this channel starts to blow up. And when it does, I don't forget where I came from. Anybody know me know I don't forget where I came from. I just get hella busy. That's my problem. Okay. Oh, you're working from home for now. Okay. Hey, I know you be having to go in and out and stuff like that. So I appreciate you. That's right, man. Much love too, brother. Much love, man. I appreciate you, man. Seriously, man. Thank you for the support, man. You all are making, I kind of hit some videos that didn't quite hit with everybody, and I understand that. I was trying to do different things. I can't just do the same type of videos all the time. But then I saw I was kind of slipping a little bit. I said, okay, let me bring it back. And y'all been showing mad love to the last few videos, and I've been trying to bring the heat, but I'm also trying to bring the conversation. So thank you guys for making me be better. Thank you guys for making me be better. So shout out to T-Mac. Shout out to the great D Dexter. Make sure you go check out Brick Girls Go Stateside. Make sure you go check out Neil. I have a story to tell. These are my people. Now, and again, I have a video premiering right after this at 6:30. So it's a banger. I'm telling you. I'm gonna give y'all a glimpse real quick. Let me see if I can bring some up. a glimpse. I can only give you a glimpse because I want y'all to watch the video. Okay, but I'm gonna give y'all a slight glimpse of the video you're gonna watch. Now, I don't sit here. There's an article. This article is crazy. So I do have it linked down in the description of the video. After you watch my video, please take a chance to read it. It may change the way you look at marriage, and not totally like, oh, I'm not gonna get married again. Not just that. You might be in a marriage and certain things are happening, and this article may explain some of the things going on in your marriage. So I'm not saying, oh, men don't get married. I'm saying, look at this article. It might save your marriage at some point in the future. I'm just saying, check it out. I'm a real quick because I don't want to give away my secrets. Okay. Right? How sexual desires change after marriage. That's all you're gonna get of that. That's all you're gonna get. I'm just gonna give y'all a little taste. You know what I'm saying? You know when your people cooking and you like so hungry you can smell it is good, the cooking is good, and they give you a little taste, and you can't wait to get some more of it, right? So that's what we're gonna do. That's a teaser into the video that's coming after that. But you guys came here for this title. Listen, dating be something else, okay? For you all that are in relationships, again, this should be an interesting watch to see what people in the dating scene going through. But even stepping back, being older, I wasn't really in the dating scene. I was kind of stepped away from it for a little bit because I'm like, it has nothing to offer. And so when you see everything that that people are going through nowadays in modern dating, I really just clicked on the wrong thing. And then you start to see why things are so messed up. I gotta enlarge this because I can't see y'all. I'm not gonna even lie to y'all. Oh, that's why it wasn't an extra large icons. I'm like, I can't see this from this far. So I'm gonna hit y'all with a little comedy. Oh, wait, hold up. Let's see. I see what Lucy says. Haha, good teaser for the next video. You know what, Lucy, if I was smart, you know what I would have did? There's a new feature on YouTube. And what you can do is I could have premiered the video first. We watched it together, and then the live stream would have started directly afterwards. That requires a higher level of being prepared that I am not currently. So listen, I'm gonna start y'all off with a little something funny. Let me get my headphones together because I want for y'all to laugh. Now, listen, back in the day, all right, back in the day, 304s had a roll. If you don't know what a 304 is, it's like a garden tool, but it's just a way to say it so the algorithm don't trick. But 304s had a role in life. Nah, it's all comedy, right? We all having a good time today, so don't nobody get offended. 304s had a role in life. And now these new modern ones don't know what they're doing. This lady here that I'm about to bring up is going to perfectly explain.
If you're going to be a hoe, be a good hoe.
I didn't have this set up right. She's going to explain to us how these 304s ain't the same no more. So without further ado, I'm going to mute.
If you're going to be a hoe, be a good hoe. Don't be a so-so hoe. I didn't know hoe, a low-blow hoe, because then you are gots to go hoe. And men, you got to do better with your hoes, because some of them done became beside they self hoes. You done let them in and made them feel too comfortable. Now they feel like they open door hoes, and that's a no hoe. You know what I'm saying? You have to remind them that they side hoes, that they know holiday hoes, that they don't call me when I'm with my family hoes, and that they are you saw me post my wife on Instagram hoe type of hoe. You know what I'm saying? They got to be stay in their lane type of hoes. Where them hoes at? Them professional hoes, them about their business hoes, them get their light bill paid hoes. Them days are gone with them type of hoes. We got to return to that type of hoism if you're going to be a hoe. Because let me tell you something, men, don't text a hoe because then they're a receipt hoe. And some of these is clout chasing hoes. And they don't understand these days that when you're that type of hoe, you's a no-mo hoe.
Oh, let me know what y'all think about that one in the comments. Wait. I saw this on TikTok, crazy funny, but real at the same time. Look, she went and broke it down. Can y'all hear? Okay, I got my mic unmuted. She went and broke it down and she never lied about it. Okay, it was like there was a certain code back in the day, and so that women and they a side dude, a side chick. There's actually a video I'm going to be doing on that one another day. I'm a ways away from that one. That might even be a next week video. But one of the things that I'm gonna do is about. I hope it's gonna be funny. I want to do another funny one, but I want to do it where I'm still talking about the stuff that matters, but I also want to be funny about it. I want to have a good time with it. So I do have that video coming up. It's either gonna be um, um, it might be Friday. I don't know. I got so much going on, y'all, right now, yo. I have no clue. I might have to skip Friday, and I might have to go ahead and do 2 weekend videos or something. I don't know. I need to take a break or something. You know what I'm saying? And then Brick Girls Go Stateside said that was funny. T Mac said that was sharp. Crazy, right? So, um, oh my God, craziness. So, she not lying though. You know, like I can't even say more than what she said. We're talking about dating here, and dating right now has gotten crazy because right now a lot of folk have trust issues with dating. Um, everybody, the thing is, people can't trust on dating right now because what's happening is everybody's for themselves. There's so much to talk about with this, and it's affecting. Obviously, this is predominantly a men's channel, but it's affecting men and women. So today's videos, we'll have some men in it, we'll have some women in it. There's things that we can agree on. I hope that we really just laugh at it all, okay? Knowing who my audience is. So this next video, we're talking about the trust issues that people have in dating. We're going to talk about some of these things. And we're going to actually kick this one off with the men's side of it. Let me make sure I mute this because I don't need to be like sneak previewing what I'm doing. Okay, that came up correctly. Uh-oh, I just realized I might have to mute this one because they've been putting a lot of music on this. So I'm going to mute this. Why won't it mute? Oh, I can keep the audio muted. It's fine. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all the next video. This is what guys thinking when you're trying to date in your 30s. Okay, this is a TikTok on this one also. Let's get to it. I'm gonna keep my mic up so y'all can actually, what am I doing? I can go ahead and y'all can see me in the corner. Hello, how you doing? Welcome to the show. Somebody's gotta be on time, and that's the way. Let me get myself demonetized singing Joe stuff. All right, let's go. So listen, a lot of stuff that was in there. Let me make sure I could see it myself. You're trying to date in your 30s. The first thing that popped up was give me a second. I'm married with a very angry husband. So you got to look there. Look, there's a lot of unhappy women. There's a lot of unhappy marriages going on, and hopefully tomorrow or 6:30, the video coming out at 6:30 kind of explains some of these things, or maybe can explain why there's unhappiness. I go into my video and tell you a little bit more detail than the article does because there's other nuances to that. But I'm married with a very angry husband. I mean, like everybody's angry right now. Everybody's going through it right now. I mean, this is more pertinent than ever because you have a lot of people, whether you know it or not, COVID has affected us in such a way that we're just not the same. I mean, like I read another article talk about all the mental health issues that a lot of folk have because of this pandemic, right? So so now you got this angry husband, and that's the way to get yourself murked or taken off this planet. The next thing he talked about was I'm 17. So if you're a dude, you get online, like back, I would say there was a point in time where like when I was a teen, and I remember my folks saying, man, these girls look grown up. You know what I mean? Like, you can't date her. She a grown ass woman. You're not allowed to date her. That's a woman. But but now girls have access to this social media, and everybody's trying to get that validation, those accolades. And so you have young girls that They may look a little bit older, but they, they in there lying about their age. And the last thing you want to do is be on this show with Chris Hansen talking about, do you know why you're here? Yes, that young lady you was talking to. Yeah, she was a minor. That woman you was talking to, she's a minor. You going to jail. Or you could just be like the booty warrior and you could be like, I didn't come here for no young girls. No, I came here for you. I know who you is, Chris Hansen. I didn't come here for no little girls. I came here for man butt. Anybody see that? That's from the show The Boondocks. Actually, there's a real interview. Y'all got to check out the real dude, the real booty warrior. He's like, if I want you, I need you, I'm going to get you. If I want you, I need you. I mean, this dude's really going after man booty. Check it out. It's called The Booty Warrior. Look it up on YouTube. You will laugh. Thank me later on the next live stream. You're like, man, I looked up that booty warrior thing you said. Craziness. The next thing he says, I'm not looking for something serious. Things have changed. The roles have reversed. It's gotten to the point where women will say, prison too. Oh, he out of prison. That's right. He got out in 2015, I believe. Right, T-Mac? Yeah, this dude is loose, taking man booty or something. I don't know. And you're not going to tell nobody because you're a dude. You're like, hey, I want to file a police report. What happened? I don't know, man. Some dude called himself the booty warrior, jumped out of a bush and just took it, man. I don't even know what's going on. I got it down. Back to the subject. So he's talking about not looking for anything serious. Now, there's women nowadays that don't want anything serious. I'm gonna play another clip here right after this one that's gonna prove that. But they got dudes. Dudes want to have I'm on one night. Yeah, man. Look, man, I want to have a good time, man. I don't want to talk about nothing serious. I want us to have a good time. I want us to talk about dating. I want us to go through these clips and have a good time. So, and I got my drink. Now, you remember last time I had the last stream? I'm like, man, I wish I had more alcohol. I didn't want to get up and leave. So let me tell you what y'all I did. Your boy got prepared. Bam, I got the handle. Got a Coca-Cola right here. So, matter of fact, it might be close for a top up. So anyway, I was so mad that last live stream I couldn't get more alcohol. I was like, I need a little more. So, believe it or not, there are women that don't want anything serious nowadays. And there's different reasons, but I'm saying where it used to be, it was on us. It used to get put on us. Oh, men don't want nothing serious. Believe it or not, the dating thing is so bad. Men just want to be able to find somebody that they can chill with and just, yo, you cool? I'm cool. Let's just, let's not just get serious. Just see where it goes. And if it develops, it develops. But like dudes can't find that right now, right? And what was the last one he said? I'm still not over my ex. That's got to be the hugest one. Jesus, how many women are still dealing with? I think I still loved it in here, and I get it. If you really love somebody, you're not gonna just get rid of that love. You know what I mean? Like if circumstantially, but I don't expect anybody I'm talking to get over people they love, But when that person, but the worst is when they're in love with somebody that's toxic, and then I'm still not over them, and they bring that toxicity to the new relationship, and that's the kind of stuff that we are experiencing with dating right now. The toxicity people are bringing into the new relationships. People aren't willing to fix themselves before they move on to these new relationships, and we got an issue with that. Now, I had promised y'all that I was going to find this clip of why isn't this thing moving? Hold on real quick. My computer tripping. Not you. Okay, it's tripping. Hold on, give me a second. So I have a video clip, and this one here, oh, there it is. I found it. It was not working, but I found it. So I'm gonna bring this one up. It's muted. This would have music too? Let me see if this have music or not. Yo, I'm sorry, because I ain't trying to get my stuff pulled down or demonetized. Oh, it's not. Okay. Cool. I don't even know why I took this out of my ear. I still got to listen. Okay. So I'm going to bring this up. So there's a woman that's scared of commitment. This is happening a lot right now in the dating scene, right? Women don't want to commit. I'm going to share my screen with you guys. Okay. Oh, that was beautiful. That worked out great. Let's listen. Oh, it's muted. There we go. Let's go.
I don't want no more boyfriends. I had messed around and got one of them things one time, child. It was trying to tell me what to do. It was getting attitudes and all type of stuff. Like, I can't deal with it. No more boyfriends. All friends. All 2021. That's it. Friends.
even women nowadays are scared of commitment, you know. And there's a theme. She said something. I know I said I want to keep it lighthearted today, but there's something that she said in there, and it rings true to some of the thoughts that are are very pervasive right now about dating and relationships. And notice what she said, y'all. She said that thing tried to control me and this, that, and the third. And listen, there are still some controlling men out there. They really are. But here's the thing. The modern independent woman is already going into a relationship thinking these type of thoughts, right? Women are already going into dating and relationships with the thought that they expect bad. It's already negative. They haven't even given it a chance and it's negative, which this next video will prove. Now, there's a woman who's about to go on a date. She got herself together. Listen to what she says. Let me cue it up. I am crappy at doing this. I'm gonna unmute it. Let's go.
All right, I'm all dressed up. I did my makeup. I did my hair. I've got some pit stains. I've got some Western gear happening. My face, and I've got my cowboy boots on, and I'm going on a date. I have no hope for this. None. No hope.
Y'all see that? That's what that woman. Now listen, there's a reason why she don't have no hope. Not everybody can be gents like us here at the Simsational Gent. They can't be us with it, okay? They can't be smooth with it, okay? I don't know if you call smooth what I'm doing today, but point is, this woman is already going on to a date and being negative. Now, I always talk about this, managing expectations. Everyone should learn to manage their expectations. That's real. That's real deal Holyfield right there. But what I will say is, I mean, it makes a funny TikTok, but it also makes for a crappy date. It makes it bad when you go and you're already there and you can already feel the energy coming off this person like, you're already nothing to me. This means nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? So, here's another one. So the reason why that lady right there says low expectations because she got trust issues. She has trust issues. I'm gonna show you. I got more for y'all.
Does anyone else feel like
I keep doing that. I suck at this. Let's try. Let's go.
Does anyone else feel like dating nowadays is just two people with trust issues who question each other the entire time and wonder who's going to be the first one to leave before the other has a chance to hurt them?
Let me know down in the comments, do you agree with what she just said? You know, even if you're in relationships, you've heard of people being in relationships or dating, whatever. Do you think that's what's going on in society right now? Huh? Let's see what, T-Mac put something down there. Let's see what you got, brother. I bet it's with another whack dude too. Yeah, okay. So T-Mac, you know, in the channel, we always talk about listen, I talk about ladies being accountable for the guys, the type of guys they talk to. So it's kind of like, if that's the first part, if you keep going for the same type of dude and expecting a different result, then you could be the crazy one, girl. You might be the crazy bee. That might be you. But at some point you grow up and you say, man, I don't want that no more. I want something different. And that's not happening right now with the modern dating landscape. Everybody is about themselves. And that lady isn't wrong. It's two people going with trust issues. But if you are going on dates and talking about trying to make something happen and you got trust issues, then you shouldn't be dating. If you got trust issues, you shouldn't be dating. Right? So that's that. Here's the other thing. I'm gonna show y'all another video. Where's she at? It was on my thumbnail. I gotta find it. So again, what did I talk about earlier? I talked about women that have trust issues and committing. Modern women are starting to act more like dudes every single day. We're not even talking about, oh, I'm independent, I don't need no man and stuff like that. But they're even acting like dudes when it's coming to dating and relationships. The landscape is changing, and it's like, I get it. Two could play at this game, but don't come at a dude later talking about, I'm 35 going on 40 and now I'm ready to settle down. You didn't had your fun, but now you're a woman with full of trust issues. And that man is supposed to be the one to nurse you back. Come on, man. This is a bad deal. Anyway, let me cue the next one. There's another woman that has trust issues. Okay. Y'all saw this one part of the thumbnail. Let's go.
We could have been a good couple. We could have had something special. But you one crazy ass bitch.
Oh, you gotta love some Chris Rock. T-Mac says 2 words. Choose wiser. I'm starting to feel like, T-Mac, that we can say choose wiser, and there might not be that many people to choose from. What I mean by that? What I'm trying to say to you is, I just talked to somebody, a friend of mine, and she was telling me that the dude that she ended up with, did I say Chris Rock? I'm sorry about that, Pac-Man. You got me, brother. It was Chris Tucker. It was one of them Chris's. My bad. That's who I meant, though, in my head. But I was talking to a friend of mine, and she was telling me about her ex, and she was saying her ex started off sweet and stuff like that, and then once they got married, he, bing, And I like to think, at least on the relationships that I look back on, I can look back and see on the ones that went really bad that there was red flags and there were stop signs, and I'm talking about like I'm colorblind to the red flags. I'm running stop signs, but there ain't no police to stop you when you do that. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, there's always one of these. As my boy Neil said, you coming up when you got spam bots. I'm gonna push this mic back, so if it sounds kind of wonky, let me know. But yeah, me too. Yeah, man, all good. Yeah, but yeah, it's tough, like usually, when you try your best to find somebody, but it's starting to get with these modern dating relationships. The problem with the modern day relationships is the fact that everybody has trust issues. So everybody comes in smiling, rose-colored glasses, everything starts to look fine, and then you realize the deep down-seated issues people have and that they haven't taken time to work on, and you end up being the person dealing with that. See what I'm saying? Provided you got yourself together. You know what I mean? So, and as I sip from my cup that I know someone spit in, I hate you, and I hate you, and I hope all the bad things in life happen to you. Here's the 7th annual Player Haters Ball. Here's your boy, Silky Johnson. Cheers to you guys out there. All right. So listen, there's a lot of trust issues from women right now. And in her case, here it is, you're going ahead and you're having some fun. And did he say something about a great stepmom or I'd be a great stepdad? So dudes are looking for relationships and women that they don't want to commit. I would hate to be single in this day and age, bro. Look, man, I waited through that for a little bit, man. I waited through it. And the best thing to do is just kind of, I can say stay off to yourself, but you want to make yourself open. But I tell you what, I wasn't falling for the okie doke. You can't just have anybody up in there, okay? So you got to make sure it's somebody that's on the level, which is hard to find. So now listen, now I've been making fun of women having issues with men, okay? This is a woman who's seemingly coming across as serious. It's all TikTok, so just bear with me on this. I'm trying to paint the picture, if you will. But this is the type of mentality and attitude that people have in dating nowadays. And I don't agree with this statement, but I'm gonna cue it up. That came right out my ear because it's the wrong ear. Please don't have music. Let me hear it first. Nope. Okay. Okay. There's another dating after 30. Let me unmute it. I'm so bad at this. All right, let's go.
Listen, I'm tired of wasting my time. If you're not going to be obsessed with me, go ahead and give my number to your friend. Go ahead and hand that over.
Be obsessed with her? Like, listen, here's the thing. You know what's jacked up about some of these modern women? In that case, she's like, if you're not going to be obsessed with me, then give my number to your friend. First of all, what kind of woman would be like, oh, I'm going to try to holler at you, but I'll take your friend? Which I guess if we dudes, we've done that too before. All right, point taken. I'll give her that one. How about this one? Women only want dudes to be obsessed with them that they want. Let a dude be obsessed with you that you don't want, and then what does he become? He's a creeper. He's a stalker. Maybe he's a freak. He doesn't have a different girl every day of the week. Boom. Sorry, that was the alcohol talking. Sorry about y'all. Sorry about that. That was bad. It was terrible. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to put that out there. That's bad. But what I'm saying is, women today are okay with the guys that they like coming up and talking to them. The guys that they like giving them their numbers. But let you be an average guy, let you not be on that girl's radar. And then it's like, oh, get away from me. Ugh. And I worked in the clubs, right? I worked in places. I've seen this happen to dudes. It's happened to me. I'm not some women's type. They're like, ugh. I mean, you tall, but you're just tall. You old goofy looking mother. Whatever. These are the things that's happening out there. Okay. I'm going to give you another example, right? So you don't want to talk to that type of woman. Be obsessed with her. Why don't we just normally get to know each other? I'm not going to be obsessed with you. Like, she wants you to bow down and throw rose petals at her feet, like she Prince Akeem or something. No, not about to happen. Let me mute this. I'm gonna cue up another one. This is other type of women that dudes come across in this modern dating landscape. Women, just check it out. Tell me what y'all think. We'll talk about it on the other side of this one. Look at this. She looks pretty, okay. Pretty lady. Let's see what she got to say.
Hey, sorry, quick question. Are you looking for a wife?
What?
Are you looking for a wife?
Like, what do you mean?
Like, just like a wife? Like get married?
Yeah,
Like today?
eventually.
Oh,
What?
not today? Oh, what about tomorrow?
Probably not.
Oh, okay.
Now listen, I understand that these are parodies and stuff like that, but all comedy comes from truth. And one of the things is this is a turn off to dudes because you have some women that are so desperate that they just going to let's get married now. And here's the thing: a lot of women want to get married and they have no clue why they want to get married. Women want to get married and have no clue what it's like to be a wife. Women want to get married and have not resolved the issues from their past relationships, which we just talked about earlier. There are a lot of women that want to get married and have no clue why they're getting married. It's because what they've always been taught. And so, God forbid you be a man and say, well, why you want to get married? Well, because I just want to. I've asked a woman that. Any of y'all been through that? Maybe not, maybe so. I've asked a woman, it's like, well, I want to get married. So, well, why do you want to get married? Because I just want to. Because I just want to ain't a good answer. Well, I don't say that. I say, I don't understand. You don't know why you're getting married? Well, no, I've always just wanted to get married. So what it is about marriage that you're so hell-bent on it happening? What do you want out of it? And they can't answer that question. And that's happened to me more than once dating. That's some scary stuff. They just willing to get married to you and don't know why. That's why you guys are going to want to watch the video that's going to premiere after this one at 6:30, because it's going to talk about a couple of those issues. You guys are going to want to be around for that one. T-Mac says, I'm a high-value dude, but run into a ton of low-value chicks. Man, I don't even know what you're going through, bro. I'm not going to even sit here and call myself a high-value male. I'm going to say that I am comfortably me, right? I have freedom that a lot of dudes don't have. And so with that freedom, you see a lot of stuff. People don't understand it sometimes. People don't understand when they don't understand this YouTube thing, And so that's a whole nother dynamic in dating. But I'm just trying to be happy. I don't give a shit. T-Mac says, and they don't bring much into a marriage with a good dude. No. And here's the thing. Good men and good women are suffering right now. Good men and good women are going through it. I'm going to even throw good women into this argument because I have female friends and I hear some of the stuff that they've gone through and stuff like that. And it's not pretty. That's what I'm saying. It's like there is a sickness with our society right now. Okay? Yeah, again, y'all know the subject matter I talk about on this channel. But there's a sickness in this society. And we're going to have to reconcile that sickness at some point, or everyone is going to be affected by it. And I'm not talking about the vid either. All right. Before I read this, hey, Wanda, how you doing? This is me. Make sure you go check out her channel. It's a lovely family channel. And go support her, please. She's great. Been a great supporter here, and I can't do this without her. Thank you very much, Wanda, for being here this evening. We're just having fun, Wanda, so kick back, relax for a little bit, okay? Lucy says, it is certainly true that women have always been told they should want to be married. I was. It is very important to ask why that is so important. Absolutely. Why the hell would you do something and you don't know why you're doing it? And not only that, you're talking twofold. You're talking like on the first leg of it, there's the legal aspects of it. You are entering into a legal document, a legal binding situation with another human being, and you don't even know why you want to do it. See, you either haven't taken the time. I don't want to talk to somebody that don't take the time to think these things out. And matter of fact, gentlemen out there, if you're watching this, first of all, if you're coming into the live stream, welcome to the Simsational Gent. I am your host, Sean C. We're kicking it back. I have a little capeton and Coke, okay? And we're talking about dating and relationships. We're kind of being lighthearted about it. Please jump in the conversation and have some fun. While you're there, hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe. It's not going to hurt. All right, let's continue on. So Why would you jump into it? So you have this legal aspect of it, and then you're talking about cohabitating, co-mingling, co-jangling with another human being that you got to wake up next to, stank breath and all. Okay, you all are living a life together, and you telling me you don't understand why you are in this situation? Why would you jump into a marriage not understanding the full implications of what you're doing? That is a silly individual, whether it be a man or a woman. And guess what? I was one of those dudes. Actually, I know why I jumped into one of mine. But it still wasn't a good answer. It still should have required a longer thought than that. But hey, I was young. You live and learn. Okay, so now we're talking about all these. We're talking about men with trust issues. We're talking about women with trust issues. We're talking about people right now aren't dating well because it's terrible out there right now. Look, you want to talk about more trust issues? Check it out. I have another video for you guys that I'm about to queue up. You know why? Because that's what we do here on the Simsational Gent. We're bringing y'all that heat. We got more trust issues. Let me put my headphones in. Let's go. Go unmute that.
Where do you live?
In the city.
Do you have a house?
Apartment.
Own or rent?
Rent.
What do you do for a living?
Lots of things.
Where's your office?
I don't have one.
How come?
I don't need one.
Where's your wife?
Don't have one.
How come?
It's a long story.
Do you have kids?
No, I don't.
How come?
It's an even longer story.
There you go. Now that one, you know, these TikTok, they use a lot of different like templates and stuff, and everybody like to put their little spin on it. I think she just wanted to show off her colors and stuff like that. As she sit down, does she have Jordans on? She have J's on? She got something on. But the point is, that is true to it, right? So from that perspective, it's like you're asking questions that people can't answer, and you got people asking you too many damn questions on the first date. It's like, yo, now I can't be mad at people asking questions on the first date to ascertain who they're getting to know. I think that Kevin Samuels brings this up and is a pretty good thought process on it. But it's like, listen, if you don't know enough after the first date, then why would you go on a second date? Well, I need to just kind of make sure. It's just like, and granted, you might, depends on the shortness of your date, maybe it's not for you to go on a second. But what he's saying is, why would you go on a second date with somebody that you don't have any chemistry with or you're not attracted to sexually, okay? Why would you do that? Because after a while, expectations come up. Expectations happen. And so, right or wrong, they're going to happen, okay? So, here's the problem. Here's another problem. So, women ask these type of questions because, again, not everybody's gents like the gents here on this channel, okay? The good men's that grace this channel, all right? The strong brothers that be here. Some of these women deal with a lot of vulgarity from dudes. If your ears are sensitive, you might want to close them. But I got to put this out. It's funny and it's not funny, okay? So, again, I'm about to be PG-13. All right, let's go. So let me set it up. This woman is trying to date, trying to talk to a dude. This is why they upset. Oh, geez. Oh, man. Look, when I heard, when I saw that video for the first time, man, I almost choked. I was just like, I know girls go through that stuff. I want to do another video where I do, I'm going to do dating profiles that I see, and I'm going to break some of those down. Actually, I'm going to do that next week. That'd be fun. I'm going to go back through, pull up dating profiles, and just go through them. And I'm going to show you what dudes said. And what my daughter did for me one day, she pulled up some profiles from dudes And I just shredded that. Dudes, this is why y'all not getting girls. So, oh, we can't hear it? Oh, y'all couldn't hear it? Oh, okay. Wow, my bad. Thank you. Thank you. That sucks. All right. Cover your ears if you have to.
Okay. What's your favorite color?
Red. What's the color of your nipples? What's the color of your nipples? Light brown, dark brown. What?
I mean, it's not funny. Oh, did y'all not see that? Oh, did I mess up again? I messed up again. I keep messing it up. Oh my God. All right, let's do this again. Let's try again.
Okay. What's your favorite color?
Red. What's the color of your nipples? What's the color of your nipples? Light brown, dark brown. What?
Oh man. Oh man. Look, I know women go through that. I got friends that have gone through stuff like that, right? I got friends that have tried to date and dudes just be like way out of pocket. But I ain't gonna lie though, if you just look at it don't look at it as happening to anybody, just as a TikTok, it's pretty funny. Okay. So women are going through this as well. All right. Women are going through it as well. All right. This is the kind of thing, this next video is the kind of thing that dudes go through. And I promise y'all, I'm gonna do my best not to mess this one up. Okay. Because I was all kind of messing that up. Yeah, I about to fire the dude with the production value. And so I got to bring this one on quick because if not, it's going to give it away. Okay. So unmute it. Do we have everything? Okay, we're good. Let's go.
Yeah, no, actually, I have 4 kids. Damn.
I'm sorry.
Right. So, now it's hard to get around, women have children. If you hear Kevin Samuel talk on his podcast and he talked to people, he said, why would you be scared to get married, but also more willing to have kids out of wedlock? This is weird having this in my ear. I'm sorry about that. I couldn't hear myself. I was hearing myself too much. So he was like, why would you get married? Why would you decide, why would you have kids before you decide to get married? Like, why would you not prioritize marriage with kids? And listen, even men get married for the sake of, I want to have children, so I want to be with that person when I have my children, right? I want to have this split thing and stuff like that. So even men do it for that reason. And so, that's a whole nother story. We're not going to talk about women having kids and who their baby daddies is and stuff like that. We're not going to do that in this episode. But I just wanted to show y'all with that one that, yeah, man, dudes go out there like, hey, I'm trying to talk to this girl. I got 4 kids. Like, what are you going to do with that? You know what I mean? So, I'm going to bring up another clip. So this is, this woman is describing what her experience is with dating. Let's check it out. Let's hope I don't mess it up again. Oh, this got music. I got to keep it muted. So it will be muted. Check it out. Now, she can't complain because we all getting ghosted out here. Women getting ghosted, dudes getting ghosted. I don't hear no woman talk about I'm ghosted because they do it too. Is it right? I've done it. I'm not right. So you have this argument out there that women have their own stuff. Women got their own house. They got their own car. What they need you for, right? They got all these things. What they gonna need you for you to come in and pay half? So there's an argument that she making her money, she doing all this by herself. What does she need you to come in there for so y'all can split bills when she doing it all by herself? So there are some that argue that in that case, a man should be paying all the bills, and whatever woman you get like that, then she has her own money. Like her money is her money, and your money is her money. Tell me what y'all think. And this brother here, he does TikToks. He's what I call the woman whisperer. He's made his some of you guys may have seen him, okay? You may have seen this dude before, but he's like a Derek Jackson, if you will, okay? He got Derek Jackson vibes. All right, let's see what T-Mac said. Women lose it when they get ghosted, but we get ghosted and can't say nothing. You know what? Look, we've already, go watch my older videos, T-Mac. You already know I always talk about like the double standard. I always talk about like, we talked about in the last live stream about like nobody cares about men's feelings about this. And that's a good one that you talked about that, because there are TikTok videos of women getting ghosted and they completely lose it. Like, why would you ghost somebody? Why would you do it? And those are the same women that would ghost you if you didn't fall into the 666 category, right? If you didn't have the six-pack, six-figure, 6 feet, they ain't trying to mess with you. Okay? So you're right about that. I'm going to bring this dude up. I think he an opportunist. He might actually believe his own bullshit, but whatever. All right. I'll unmute that. Do I have everything unmuted? Shift it. Maybe y'all seen this dude before.
So let me get this straight. Women already have their own car, their own credit, their own apartments or their own house, their own rent, and their own mortgage. They have their own bills. She's been paying them all by herself. You want her then to enter a relationship and split those bills, or live in the same type of situation and split the rent or the mortgage? It's real simple, bozo. It's either you're going to elevate her life, make it easier and better, or stay the fuck out of it. But it don't make no sense to get a man that's not going to do what a man does. A man's instinct is to provide and protect. If you want to split, well, good luck, Chuck.
Now, I honestly kind of understand his argument. Some parts of his argument I agree with. I just don't like him. Because he's put out some videos, and he is a straight Derek Jackson wannabe. I mean, he made his claim to fame from just, but what he's talking about in there, I hear myself speaking again. So what he's talking about is women that have elevated themselves, and you have these homosexual dudes that want to come in and split with them because him getting with her elevates him, right? Instead of, if we get together, we elevate each other. So I understand that. And women are hypergamous by nature. So they want a man that can do a little bit more, or they want a man that, has something going for himself, that can provide, right? That can do these things. What he's talking about is guys that are expecting women that's already got all these things to be able to help bring them up. And I agree with him wholeheartedly on that. So that's why we talk about that here on this channel. We talk here about men bettering themselves, finding their purpose, so we can live our best lives. And I stand by that wholeheartedly. T-Mac says, pandering to women because it's easy money. It should be about elevating each other as a unit. Absolutely. And I just had this conversation with one of my friends today, right? Where she wound up getting taken advantage of by her husband. And it should be about elevation, right? And even if he's doing a little less than her, he wants her to do all the stuff around the house and work and elevate the household. No. Matter of fact, if you a piece of crap dude watching this stream or you watching this later, and you know, here it is, your woman is doing for you, she gone and you home and you can't cook or clean. Matter of fact, you should be able to cook and clean as a man. Now, I'm going to tell you that the dudes I know, the dudes that are my brothers in this life, they can all cook, clean, take care of themselves. And again, I stand by, they do it a lot better than these modern women do. However, I understand that some people going to come here and not understand what the Simsational Gent about. The Simsational Gent is about self-improvement and being your best self. Okay? So don't be that dude. However, I still don't like that dude. Because like T-Mac said, he's a panderer. Oh, it's so bad. In some ways, T-Mac, he's worse than Derek Jackson. Not even lying. Not even lying on that one. Because he play like he this hard dude, you know what I mean? So what are we to do? What are we to do about dating relationships? A lot of you guys got people and you're not worried about it and stuff like that, right? Or, you know, we're where we're at. At the end of the day, this environment that we in this dating relationship environment, you got to understand, you may not think it affects you. You may not think that. And then you never know. You can find yourself thinking it can't happen to you. And the worst thing you can do is get older and find yourself back in the dating environment and realizing it is nothing like you left it. The thing about it is the people that are going through it now, the tactics are so bad, it's so dirty, it does affect you. It does. The other way it affects us is misery loves company. So these same miserable ass people that's dating and out there dating and stuff like that, those are the ones that's talking to you. That's the ones we hang out with. That's the ones we go out and have beverages and cocktails with. And they talking about how bad it is and how miserable it is. They get in relationships and now you're having couples dating and they bring their misery to you. Don't bring that over here. No, you keep that right out there. That's right. Wanda says, I believe that both parties should bring things to the table. Absolutely. If that is not the lifestyle for you, don't get with a certain type of individual, period. Absolutely. It's that simple. Thank you, Wanda, for breaking that down. It is. Right? Listen, if you and I are together and we say, you know what? This is where I see myself in the future. This is where I want to be at one day. And you see me and you say, you know what, Sean? That's exactly where I want to be at too. And then we should be asking ourselves, well, what ways can we get there? And we start talking like that, having a plan. I'm going to tell you, when things go wrong in my life, you know it keeps me still smiling? You know why I'm still on YouTube? You know why I'm still doing this right now? Because when things get rough, it's my little book right there. Nope, it ain't close by no more. But when things get rough, it's the plan. The plan has kept me grounded. When shit don't go right in my life, excuse my French, everybody. Oui, oui. Je m'appelle Sean. Parlez-vous français, s'il vous plaît? When things don't go right, the plan, sometimes when you lost your way, the plan, man, I can't stress enough to know where you're already going when you're lost. The plan is the roadmap to keep pushing forward. Now imagine that you find somebody that is of like mind, like spirit, wants to get to the same place. It's like driving on the road, right? Like you're doing a road trip, a long road trip with somebody you love. You're going to get sick of each other. Sometimes you're going to listen to the radio and you're going to want to hear the same things. Other times y'all going to want to hear different things. One of y'all is going to want to sleep while one of y'all is driving. One of you is going to get weary. And when you do, you need to tap the other person because you need help driving. Or both, you may need to stop. You might need a person to help pull you over to stop. But the point is you're on the same journey together. And that's what matters at the end. And I think that's what we lost. I think people have lost that because everybody's about me, me, me. It's like doing this long ass road trip and only one person get to control the radio. But I will tell you, everybody that is listening to me, if you are in the car with Sean C, the Simsational Gent, we are listening to what I am listening to if I'm driving. And I like to drive the whole time, so you listen to what I'm listening. Very hard to find. Jerry, you spoke no lies there, brother. It is hard to find, man. And that's why it's important to work on you. I tend to repel the type of women that was in my life before, right? The ones that were in my life before, I don't repel them because I'm like, ugh, you remind me of my ex. I don't want to be with you anymore, right? It's not just that. It's just like I've grown past who I used to be that wanted and needed that type of person in my life. And when people like them come to me, they can already see, they can feel the energy from me that says, no, you're not for me. They don't even try to come over because they just know that we have nothing in common. And I think that's what happens, you know? So, Mr. Jackson, thank you for being here. Brother, thank you very much for being here on the live stream. Thank you very much, shouting you out right now. I thank everybody that's here right now for being here. We just having, this was a very light topic today. We'll go harder in the paint later on in the future. Mr. Jackson, I tell my wife that all the time. The frustration I feel is motivation to move on. Why stay frustrated, angry? Take that energy and build. People today are straight lazy. Yeah, man. Nobody wants to work on it. It's not going to be fun. But nothing. Look, let me tell you something. This YouTube thing, it's fun at times. It's exciting. It was really exciting about a year and a half ago. It was real exciting. Oh, man, I'm making videos. You get a few views. But I've been doing this for 19 months now. And in this 19 months that I've been going, I almost quit in December. And I didn't quit. You know why I didn't quit, you guys? I didn't quit in December because I remembered the promise and the pledge I made to myself that I was going to keep pushing on, that I was going to give this at least 2 to 2.5 years before I quit. And I'm not a quitter. I just thought about quitting, and it's okay. You're going to be with your significant other. You're going to be with your girlfriend. You're going to be with your wife. And some days you're going to feel like quitting. I know. You're going to feel like, I can't do this today. But don't give up. If you see your person as that way, you be as supportive as possible because they just having a hard time. Look, I'm not, for you all that are married, I'm all for you guys for winning. I am. I want you guys to win, no matter what. Sorry, I couldn't help but throw that one there. I want you guys to be successful. If there was a way that I could help people that aren't married or thinking about it be successful in marriage, I would. I'll be honest with you guys. I'll be really honest. Modern dating and modern relationships, I do not see the path for successful marriages at this point in time. If you've already gotten married and stuff like that, I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying that there are a lot of roadblocks in the way. And that's what the video, I have a video that's about to premiere in about 20 minutes. Please watch that video after this one. If you are married or single, I know what the title says. That article that I came across, it will change the way you think about your marriage. For men, it may stop you from getting married until there's some other resolution or some other way to be sure. Because it's not just what the article says. You're dealing with social media. You're dealing with the selfishness. You're dealing with this dating market I just showed you guys for the last hour. And if you're married, if you're having issues, no marriage is perfect. I've been there twice, so you can't sit there and say, "Oh, we're great." You're not perfect. There's things. There might be. I don't like you wearing socks in the bed or something. Like there's always something wrong. Okay. This article may shed some light on a few things for some of you guys. Not everybody, but for some of you guys. And I hope it does. So please watch this video afterwards, okay? I wasn't gonna put out a Wednesday video. I was just gonna do the live stream. but I had to put out a video on Wednesday, and I'm dead ass tired right now if I'm trying to do that and this at the same time. Okay, so check that out after this one. I have another video for you guys. This dude is about to speak some facts about what he wants. Oh man, I'm missing the chat. I'm sorry about that. People ask me how to find a good woman. I met my wife at the club, so I can't give you that advice. I will say I worked on myself first. Honestly, Jerry, I asked myself that question too. I was like, where do you find a good person? I didn't say good person, but where do you find somebody at? I mean, if you really think about it, you could say church. Okay, you can find somebody at church. The only reason I don't like the people at church is because church, you have a whole bunch of broken people, and usually people get too much influenced by the people of the church. And I am a firm believer of as few influences on your relationship as possible. If you're gonna fail, let it fail because you two failed at it. Not because people are interfering and interjecting in your relationship. That is the worst. When you know you had a good thing and you can see it changing. I'll give you a quick example. I lived in the Seattle area, okay? And Jerry, living in the Seattle area, it rains all the time. So my second wife, when I moved her there, the second time I went there, I lived there 5 years the first time and 3 years the second time. And the whole time she was there, she was like, I hate living here. I hate it. I hate the rain. I hate the rain. I hate the rain. I hate the rain. Okay? And I loved living there. The rain didn't bother me. But I remember toward the end of my time there thinking like, I can't wait to leave. I am so sick of this goddamn rain. I allowed my thoughts to be changed about something I loved from listening to it too much. Be careful who you got in your circle. Meeting people where you meet them, you have to work on yourself and you have to vet them based on fixing yourself first and then where you see yourself on that roadmap I told you about. Jerry says Eve didn't come to Adam until he was finished with his work. Yeah, you have to build up first, right? Work on yourself first, and they will come. I would say that it's working on yourself allows you to be able to reject the wrong people out of you. You won't accept just anybody, okay? I got a secret for single folks. Meeting someone at church is like meeting someone at the free clinic. I don't have a little sound mixer thing there, Jerry, but me. Now I'm not going to be able to get that out of my head for the rest of the night, okay? This brother is talking about, this is, Jerry, thank you, brother. You just segued right exactly into the next point I'm going to make about getting yourself together. Let's listen. After I figure out how I get this there. Oh, let's make sure there's no music. Oh, okay. I don't think that music will get me shut down. Let's go. Unmute. Let's go.
I had to make this video because a lot of people wanted to know, what it takes or what I'm looking for. Like, honestly, when you really want a fucking person, you're gonna apply that fucking pressure. Understand that. When you really want something, you're gonna fucking apply that pressure. I can have fucking 3 jobs, my nigga, and I'm still fucking making time for the because I want her. I want her. I'm not fucking giving energy to more fucking lifeless situations, bro. I want the same fucking energy back. I don't ask for much. I don't ask for fucking money. I don't ask you to buy me shit. Bro, I ask for fucking attention and consistency. If you cannot be consistent, leave me the fuck alone, bro. I want you on my fucking body. I want you on my body. I want to be nagged. I want to be fucking, I want to be the fucking couples. You be like, I want all that shit. All that lovey-dovey shit. I want that every fucking night. I want to have the itis after I have you. I want to go out to eat. I want to go out to do shit. Bro, apply that fucking pressure. I want to feel overwhelmed with fucking love, bro. If you're not giving me the same energy, leave me the fuck alone. I'm putting that on everything, bro. That's how I'm on, bro.
So I don't know what y'all think about that. I'm sorry for all of you guys if about the profanity, if it's affected some of you guys watching, but I'm never going to apologize for the truth being spoken. And A few of those things I didn't agree with, but I mean, I get the intent of it. And the intent of it is like, look, I'm good by myself. I don't need you to come in here and mess up what I'm trying to make, what I'm trying to do. Jerry just talked about it here in the chat, where he talked about, look, you work on it, you work on yourself. And then if I come at you with this energy, I want you to come back at it. And here's the thing, women feel this way too. Women feel like, I want a dude that's going to show me attention, give me energy, call me back, text me and let me know that he's thinking about me sometimes, or at least make me feel wanted or feel that I'm not rejected, dejected, or anything like that. Men want that too, especially the men that's working on themselves. They're trying to get themselves together. They're going out there and they're working hard every day, and then they don't even know why the hell of the day. What am I doing? I'm at work all the time. And so if I'm going to bring you into my life or bring you into all this stuff, I need to know that you're going to come here and you're not going to disrupt the one thing that's most important to me and most valuable to me in this world, and that's my peace, because I've been working on this for a long time, right? I dealt with all this stuff. I had to get past a whole bunch of stuff in my past to get to this point where I have my peace. So I don't need you to come here and disrupt the thing that I value the most in this world. Show me the same energy that I'm showing you. That's what he was saying. My ears are bleeding from the profanity. Yeah, it was pretty bad. Even for me, man, I curse a lot. I was like, yeah, you own everything. Just show me, you know what I'm saying? Just show me the love, you know what I'm saying? Up in the club. All right. I've gotten too crazy. All right, his point of view is right to an extent. So yeah, I agree with you, Jerry. There's a couple things he said. I'm like, I don't need you to be too clingy. You know what I mean? I got work to do. I can't be having you clinging on me all the time. But we together, we are together. We having a good time. We enjoying each other. Yeah, show me love. Show me affection. I'm going to show you affection. You know what's funny, man? You know what they say, dudes can't show affection. Let me tell you something. I'm going to show affection to a female, and when she pull back and show me that she don't want that affection, that's it. You pull back from my affection, we either not going to be together or that's going to be the last time you see it. Okay? So, we're sailors, bro. Facts. Facts are spoken here. So, but bro, he had our ears bleeding. You know what I'm saying? Jesus, man. It was just like a little bit much, but whatever, man. But listen, that's some deep stuff, okay? That's some deep stuff that we all could get with. I felt like there was one more video. There is one more video. Listen, do I think it's all doom and gloom? No. I'm gonna tell y'all for a fact that I know that it's not all doom and gloom. You can still go out and you can still meet somebody that's a very beautiful person. People like to tell us that there are no good women left, there are no good men left. Us men get mad at hearing, especially good men get mad at hearing that there's no goddamn good men left. So I'm not going to sit here and be hypocritical and say there are no good women left. I know them. Okay? Oh, that coke coming up. Sorry. I know a lot of good women, and they want good, equitable outcomes as well. So this clip here I'm about to show you guys. I'm going to show y'all two more clips. This first clip is the clip I'm about to show you is to show you what could happen if you keep yourself right and you open yourself to possibilities. And the second one is going to be a clip from the video that's going to start in about 11 minutes. So I'm going to end this live stream so we can go watch it together. But I'm going to give you a clip. That last one, I hope it gives everybody hope, or at least gives something to shoot for. Okay? Let's go ahead and get this done because I'm on the clock. Let me mute this real quick. Does it have music? Okay. It's not music that's going to get me demonetized. All right. I need to play. That woman right there, her point was that she was able to go on a date. That was an old school. Sorry, I'm hearing myself talk to myself. She went on an old school date, and he cooked, he did all these things for her. They just sat up and talked. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember when that was the goddamn goal? Like, yo, we just sat up and just talked all night long, just chilling, just laughing, having a little beverage or two. You know what I mean? Remember that used to be the goal? Man, it's a great thing, right? It's a great feeling. Even thinking on it is like, man, that would be awesome. The older we get, the shorter our patience. Everything's a red flag and everybody is ready to run. Jerry, I disagree. Well, I agree and I disagree. Let me tell you, I agree with you. As people get older, as they go through more hurt, as they go through more pain, as they've been through more trauma, their patience is shorter. Everything's a red flag. Everybody's ready to run. You're absolutely correct. But I'm also going to go back to something else you said, Jerry, and this is the way you make that change. You make what you just said change by working on yourself, because you won't attract those type of people. You won't allow those people to come into your space. So even though the people that might come into your space as you fix yourself may not be perfect, at least they'll be more tolerable. They'll be at a different level than where you was at before. You won't be dealing with the same type of people, but you got to get yourself right. Men, women, if you got to get therapy, get it. Again, I'm going to say this because I said this last week, and I'm going to keep preaching this one. But I got therapy. Yep, I did. And it was more focused therapy because, something had happened. But I'm not ashamed to admit it. I called up and I said, I need to talk to somebody. Something's not right. I don't feel right. I needed to. So a lot of people need to go ahead and make the hard choices and go talk to somebody. Men need to do a talk to people too. You feel like you're too hard to go talk to a therapist. That's why we're the ones offering ourselves at a higher clip, because we can't talk to nobody. Talk to your boys. If they're good boys, you should be able to talk to them. I plan to hit South America at some point. Any cities in the States that love brothers still? ATL is played though. Man, don't go to ATL. I just heard, man, I heard some stuff about ATL. I was like, yo, I could not believe this gun metal detectors going through Lenox Mall. I haven't been to Atlanta I was a young man the last time I went to Atlanta. I don't remember, I didn't know there was metal detectors in the malls now, man, for guns. That is just crazy to me. Any cities in the States that still, I don't know, man. Seattle used to be real cool. I had a great time when I was living in upstate New York. Boston was really nice. I love San Diego. Probably my favorite city in this whole country. I ain't gonna lie. The weather is perfect. It's the most perfect weather. If you're an adult, it's a perfect place to be a foodie. There's all these bars and clubs and eating places, and you're just walking and eating and drinking. And it's beautiful. And it closes up early enough that you can actually wake up and you still have the rest of the day ahead of yourself. Love it. If you see anything that remotely looks like games or disruption of peace, people are gone, especially 35 and up. Absolutely. Plenty of cities love brothers, but do you want a white girl who thinks she's black? Oh my God. Y'all can have that offline. Jerry says San Diego is lit. Man, San Diego is beyond lit, man. I can't believe I haven't been there in a very long time. Okay. So, see, y'all got me off. What time it is? Oh, I got 6 minutes. God damn it. I got to get off before that. I have one last video for you guys. Give me a second. I got to play this video before I go. Please, if you guys will indulge me, and then we can go and watch this premiere together. What was that last one? Oh, for tonight's video. There we go. Where was this video at? Oh, there it is. Okay, let me set this up. Listen, I don't know if we can bring dating and relationships back to the way they used to be, the way people used to think about them. I have no clue. But I'm just going to give this to you guys, and you'll see it in the video, the premiere of this video after this live stream. I'm going to show it to you guys now. Okay. Let me mute this real quick, because this does have music. So it will be muted, okay? So I don't want to try to take away my own money here. Okay. All right. I don't even make money. Oh, wait. Hold up. San Diego's on my list. It should be. Gaslamp District? Absolutely. Good show, man. Thank you, Pac-Man. All right, check this out. Last one, and I'm gonna end this. Y'all hang with me. What am I doing? No music. Okay. Bam, let's go. Y'all can read the words on the screen. Secret to a happy marriage. What did we talk about earlier? What did I say earlier on this show? When you have a partner in your life, you're on the road to on the road of life together. You can either be driving a car and have no destination, or you can decide long before you decide to share each other's life with each other that you decided that now you're going to go on the same long journey together. Okay? You may disagree on which road to take in this and the third, but the thing that will keep you together is knowing where you're going. And how can I speak on that? Right? I ain't gonna sit there and say I'm 103 years old with a wife that's 82 years my wife. I'm saying I played sports. I've had to lead men. As a leader, what have I learned about leading people? You got to give them the vision of what you're trying to accomplish. If you try to run your dudes and just have them doing stuff, you try to beat them down with every inch of themselves, they're not going to understand it. They're not going to work hard for you. But if you tell them what the vision is, your dudes, and they respect you because they see you putting in the work too, the people that are under you will follow. All right. I want to thank all of my my people tonight. My boy Jerry Pac-Man, love you, brother. We brothers for life. T-Mac, thank you, brother. Appreciate it very much. Mr. Jackson, thank you for being here, sir. Wanda, Miss Amici, thank you for being here. Go check out her channel, please, everybody. Brick Girls Go Stateside. Thank you to Lucy for supporting all the time. Neil, I have a story to tell. Make sure you go check this brother out and his channel and everything like that out. Okay? My boy T-Mac, did I call you out, brother? And then we have my boy, the great D Dexter, bro. He had came up in the house early on me. Okay? Did I catch everybody? Did everybody get caught? If you come in here, I'm going to shout you out. Okay? Thank you all very much for watching the Simsational Gent. Read my comment, bro. Oh, okay. Hold on real quick. Hold on I got to read Jerry's comment. The real question is, what have they been through? How many infidelities? How many breakups, splits, etc.? The real knowledge. It don't even matter, man. It's like they work through it. I mean, all that stuff matters, but it doesn't in the end. If you're that old and you're still together, none of that stuff matters. What matters is you made it through that journey with that person. You were willing to work through it with that person. You was willing to suffer through with that person. And I think that's what they were trying to teach us. It matters to some people. Yes, it does. Great live, Sean. Thank you, Lucy. I appreciate it. Okay, you guys, my video is about to premiere. Please check it out. If you're married or single, this article I found will be life-changing, but please watch the video. I'm telling you, like, it might help some people out there. Anyway, love you guys. I am the Simsational Gent, Sean C. And with that being said, have a good night.